Hey my friends, recently I've noticed in comments many of you are facing with certain difficulties. Many of you are facing with what we could call disorientation or stress or fatigue, or some have even wrote me about mental illness. So we can see that as people right now are getting more and more confused, it's kind of manifestation in the collective consciousness, collective mind, that more and more people are feeling that way. So do not fall for that, because it's just a reminder for you to get back to your true self, to get back to your heart, get back to what you love to do. Express yourself more often. So when we are talking about expressing ourselves, many of people would ask, there's nothing to be expressed, what you're talking about. But expressing yourself means that you're doing something you love. Like, for example, you grab a piece of paper and you write down your thoughts, you write down your things that you're grateful for. You draw something, maybe you write a poem, you paint something, or you go outside for a walk, or you play some beautiful music and you start moving your body. That's the expression of yourself, when soul starts expressing itself through your body. So do not limit yourself by what is happening in your mind, but rather express your soul. It's beyond your mind. If you feel stressed right now, if you feel in worry, what will happen in the future? You're living in your past. So get back into the now. Where is now? Now is here, where we're not thinking too much. Of course, there are thoughts, we can visualize the future, we can think what happened in the past, but all of that is happening in the now. The question is, are we willing to waste our energy to think something that we don't want to repeat anymore? Are we willing to waste our energy on something which is not us anymore? Are we willing to waste our energy on something which we need to overcome? There's no need to waste your energy, my friends. So let's breathe in a little bit. Breathe in and breathe out. How often you're breathing consciously? How often you become conscious and aware of your breath? Breathe in and breathe out. How often you stop yourself and just breathe and actually appreciate your breath, breathing in the oxygen that the trees are producing, feeling gratitude for the trees, for the nature, that we can live, that we can be alive right now, and breathing out carbon dioxide. So the trees can breathe, so the trees can live, the nature can live, plants, all of that. You see, we are all part of the nature. Many people are disconnecting themselves from nature. And then we buy technology so we would feel more connected. But actually we feel even more disconnected from everything. We would rather close ourselves into rooms because around us is danger, we need to hide from everything, right? So the truth is that if we truly want to feel connected, we need to see the connection between all of us. And the connection is there, it's always here. We are all connected, my friends. Just open your heart. Experience some love, express some love, feel that love for yourself. It's within you. Open your heart. Let's breathe in into the heart. Breathe in. And feel the life within your heart. Feel it. And breathe out. You are alive right now. Together we are sharing that life. And the truth is that each of us is here for a reason. The question is right now, what is the purpose that you are here at exact this moment? You could be here 100 years ago or 100 years after this moment, but you're here right now. Why is that? Why you're here at this so important moment? The earth is transforming, the systems are completely falling apart, and we are just facing with the birth of the new system. Why you're here right now? What is your part of that? Are you here just to be a victim of what you think that is wrong? Or are you here because you have certain gifts which the world needs right now? Ask yourself, is there truly something within you which is needed right now? What is that thing? What is the value of that thing? Can people benefit from what I have within me? Can people benefit from it? How valuable it can be. Don't limit yourself. Mental illness that many of people have wrote me. We can't deal with mental illness. We need to overcome it. Our job is not to deal with it. It's a state of mind. It's a state of being. We need to overcome it by elevating ourselves beyond it. It's a thinking and feeling cycle. So most of the time we wake up, we ask ourselves why I feel that way, and through emotions you will experience an answer. Oh yes, that happened. And because there are so many things which can reaffirm why you should feel that way, you say, that's it, it's a proof, I need to feel that way. But you know, there's a greater reality waiting you to experience it. But that greater reality can only happen through a lens of your perception. So if you're constantly looking your life through a certain lens of perception, what is building your perception? What kind of information is building your perception? You need to think a little bit what is going on in your mind. Are most of the thoughts negative? Are you preparing for the worst case scenario? Or are you actually working on yourself, reading books, empowering your mind, thinking about all the greatest possible potentials that can happen for you and for all, because we're all part of it? Are you thinking what else is possible, or are you victimizing yourself? Like, if you close your eyes right now and you see in front of you two doors. On the left doors is written past. Maybe beyond that is your name, past you. And on the right doors there's a future you. And by staying the same that you are going straightly to that left door. Just getting older. But by overcoming yourself, by empowering yourself, by greater thoughts, greater information which are accessible to you, by the videos like that, books that you can read, music which can uplift you, meditation, yoga, walks in the nature, and so on. There's many things you can do. You're walking straight to the right door. Great new opportunities are waiting you there. And you're actually getting younger. Like science is constantly proving, the new science, not the mainstream science, the new science is constantly showing. People which are practicing gratitude daily, appreciation daily, people which are doing what they love, the telomeres in their DNA, at the end of the DNA, is getting longer, which means that they're actually lengthening their lives. Which means that we can get younger by expressing gratitude, by doing what we love, by spending more time in more calm environment, nature for example. But it doesn't mean that we should hide from stressful environment, like not going into the city, there's danger. No, we are actually training ourselves to bring nature state into the city. Let's be an example of that. Bring the nature state into the city. Let's spread some nature state, some calmness. When there are challenges, be like a tree. Stand strong. Take care of your posture. And be strong, be rooted in the ground. Trees are wise, they are strong, they are powerful. You can deal with anything. When people are angry around you and stressful, be like a bird. Play a little bit, be kind to others. Spread some music, start singing or dancing, express some compassion. Where it feels like everything is stuck, be like water. Flow through things, move through things. You will see that things are not stuck. It's just a sign that it's time to change the direction. There's always a way. So let's think a little bit about it, my friends. And remember that you're never alone. We're all in this. So do not imprison yourself into a state where you think you need to be prepared for the worst case scenario. You can only be prepared for what you will create in your mind. So make sure that whatever you're creating is empowering you, is uplifting you, is making you stronger. Your mind is powerful, it's a powerful tool, so use it wisely, use it creatively. Let your soul grab brushes and colors and paint a beautiful painting of the future. And let's walk towards it. Pick the right door and walk towards the future with bravery, with open heart, and with gratitude for what we already have, who we've already become. The challenges and all those other things are amazing actually, because we're constantly learning and growing and evolving and becoming better and stronger than ever before. It's amazing. So don't limit yourself by a lack of vision of the future. This is it, my friends. I'm sending you love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day and see you soon. One love.